This video will help explain the Startup Business Financial Template. First thing you do is click on Startup Business Financial Template, open up the spreadsheet, and we can get started. Once it's open, what you see here is a spreadsheet that can guide you as you figure out how much money you have in your hand already and how much money you're going to need to launch your business. The purpose of this spreadsheet is to prompt you to think about all the ways you can get money and all the ways you'll have to spend money to get going. And this handy spreadsheet not just prompts you, but it also does the math for you to give you some real quick answers. All right, let's get right into it. In the first part here, you'll list sources of capital. The top half of this page lists all the ways you might already have money, okay? So for example, you could bring some money to the table. Let's say you have, I don't know, $30,000. Your Uncle Bob believes deeply in your business as well, and he is providing, let's say, $10,000. There's more space here if you have more investors than your Uncle Bob. The next line is for listing any bank loans associated with your business, and just below that, any other loans. I'm going to assume for this example that you don't have any bank loans. Heck, that's exactly why you're here. But you did take out, for example, a $2,000 credit card loan associated with the business. So that's the money you have access to already now. The next part is really for prompting you to list all the different things that might cost you money when you're just getting going. You might, for example, need to purchase real estate or engage in remodeling your business site or making improvements. I'm going to fill this in as if that costs us $2,000. That's the part we put on the credit card. Then we do expect to spend some money on furniture and machinery sometimes to operate our business. And then you can see other potential expenses before you open. We'll need to budget for starting rent and legal expenses, and we may need to stock our business with certain types of inventory or supplies on hand. We certainly cannot forget about having an initial advertising budget, including signage and printing and travel. Once we've inputted all of that, we can see that all along the spreadsheet has been doing a ton of work for us, adding up all the relevant numbers at the bottom of the page. Fortunately, I've picked some good numbers, and we've got $42,000 on hand, and I estimate it only costs $11,775 to open the doors. Hey, we're ready to go. Tracking your startup this way is a great first step to financial planning for your success. It really puts you on solid ground for talking to Uncle Bob about investing, or talking to suppliers and customers about how your first year will go. Of course, also talking to banks. Most importantly, this will give you the confidence to know that you have thought of everything.